Hello, come on in. My name is Andy Speltz, the Fire Marshal with the Red Wing Fire Department. So as you've noticed, you had to buzz yourself to get in for the tour this morning. That's pretty common. The building is a secured building, even though we're staffed here 24/7. There's likely chances when no one's in the building, so that's why you had to buzz in. But normally when you come in, someone's going to greet you at the front desk here if you're here for a tour. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Down the halls over here is where we have our administration offices. So we have the fire chiefs there. He's in charge of the whole department. The assistant chief is in charge of training and operations. And there's an office for the fire captains. So there's going to be 3 fire captains, 1 assigned to each shift. So that's where they're going to work throughout the day. Okay. Moving on through the lobby, at the other end of the lobby, this room is what we call our training room. So it's a room simply used for training events for the firefighters and the guys working on shift. Also used for small meetings and such throughout the day. Okay, moving along through here, through these doors here is our apparatus bay. Okay, and out here, as you can see, this is where we house all of our apparatus that we use to respond to different types of calls. The trucks you see here, this is a brush truck used for grass fires, light duty rescue type stuff. We have the trailer equipment over here, smaller boat for water rescues, and a smaller brush unit on the trailer as well too. The empty spot here, there is an ambulance crew out on a call right now, but this station will typically house 3 advanced life support ambulances, so this would be the second of 3 here. And then to my left again, engine 2, our frontline engine, used as the first out engine for all different types of fire calls. Along the back wall, you're going to see all the personal protective equipment that our firefighters use to keep them safe. And over on my left, the 3rd ALS Advanced Life Support Ambulance. Engine 4, second due engine for structure fires. It's going to be an engine usually staffed by paid on-call firefighters. And then moving down the line, tender 1, it's going to be a vehicle basically that carries water, so we're going to use that for rural firefighting operations in any areas in our district that doesn't have fire hydrants. And then the last apparatus on the floor, ladder 1, again used for its specialty type equipment like the 100-foot platform ladder up on top. All right, now we're on the 2nd floor up in the living quarters. So the first thing you see is the fire pole. This is one of 2 fire poles in the station. Just a quick way to get down to the apparatus floor. Room behind me is our exercise room. So this can be used by firefighters on duty. It's actually encouraged that they exercise on duty. All right, moving along here, we have our kitchen and dining room area. So we have people, this is where people can make meals, cook meals, eat meals together, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They work a 48-hour shift, so if they show up at 7 a.m., they're here for another 48 hours and get to be relieved at 7 a.m. All right, so here we have our living quarters, again for after-hours use. Non-busy times is available to the firefighters on shift. And as I mentioned, our second fire pole in the far corner, again, another way to get down quickly to the apparatus floor. Behind me to the right here, this is our dorm rooms. So there's now 8 individual dorm rooms that took place with the remodel in 2018. So we can certainly show you one of them dorm rooms here. And there you see the dorm room there. It's typical. There's a bed, there's a nightstand, and there's 3 different lockers, 1 for each shift. The tones you see now is actually a call coming in. So if that call came in after hours, obviously the lights would be off in this dorm room, and then the red lights would trigger when the alarm was tripped. Okay, as you can see, we're back in the lobby where we started. So this concludes our tour of the Red Wing Fire Department Station number 1, and just in time because I'm needed for this next call.